Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for an action RPG slash fighter waifu game that I came across recently. Now this game is called Ragnania, I believe, or I believe there was another name like God's Dispute or something like that. But this game recently just launched over in the Chinese App Store and I decided to download it and give it a try because it does remind me of Honkai Impact and that's a really great game. And so I was like, oh man, another waifu fighter game like that? I'm like super pumped. However, this one is different than Honkai Impact. With Honkai Impact, it's more of you going up against like waves and waves of enemies, like a decent amount of enemies. This one's more of like a solo fighter thing. Like you don't take on a whole bunch of enemies. It's all about like the skill and timing and dodging of your abilities more so than it is simply just slashing through a large group of enemies. And to be honest, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I do want to give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer though for this video, is I wanted to show you guys PvP because that's where this game is probably going to really shine with the combos, the dodging, the timing, and everything like that. Unfortunately, because I live super far away from where the servers are, the connection is terrible. I tried PvP the other day and it just not work. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you guys the PvP, but I will at least show you the story mode. Now they've got your basic story mode, side stories, daily missions and special events and things like that. We're just going to jump into chapter 2 right now. Now, there is a large variety of heroes that you can collect, and rather than doing it gacha style, which I believe you can get them through doing some basic summonings, but not that often, mainly the way that you're going to be getting heroes in this game is similar to a MOBA, where you go through and you play, you acquire gold or tokens or premium currency, and then you can unlock them in the shop. That's basically where you're going to get most of your heroes in the game, simply by playing, grinding through, and unlocking it. Now, they do give you like 3 heroes off the bat, like a sword, a sword person, like an archer, and I do have enough gems to be able to buy a new hero, so we will buy one in this video just so I can show you kind of what it looks like. So here we are in the combat. Now combat gets really intense. You've got kind of like a dodge function, a gliding function, a jumping function. Like I can jump really high in the air if I wanted to. I can throw down some slow moving orbs if I need to. I can dodge her attacks. And I can slide forward, do some basic combo attacks, throw down this area of effect ability, glide, jump. It gets super fun. Like, I'm not even kidding you. And there's some crazy combos too in this game. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to concentrate at the same time as talking. But yeah, the combat is super fun. And that would be like, besides the beautiful art style, that is the main reason why I think people should play this game, is mainly due to the just fantastic art, like fantastic combat and gameplay. It is a ton of fun. Now, you got your basic movements. You got like this dodge slash gliding function where you can use it to dodge. You can also use it to kind of glide across the map. You can also jump up in the air and use the gliding function as well. I've got that small burst ability where I could like throw an orb out and attack them, a charge ability, an area of effect slamming attack. There's a lot of different combos, and every hero in the game has different abilities that you can use. Now, going through the story mode, I don't think it's going to let me kind of switch between different characters. I'm hoping to be able to show you guys one other one. But there is another thing that I absolutely love that this game does, and almost every menu system that you can go into when you see characters like this, you can click on this little button up at the top and you get rid of the entire user interface and you can take screenshots, you can look at the characters. It's awesome. And when I go to show you some of the other characters, I'll show you that kind of where you can get rid of the user interface and really show you the beautiful graphic style of this game. So let's go ahead and skip the story. And there is a good amount of story. Another thing too is as you're playing through the story, they do give you a decent amount of premium currency. It's not like a whole bunch. I think this is the same level I was just on. I think it wants me to go and complete something else. Maybe we can go ahead and try like a side mission. Let's do a easy challenge if it'll let me. All right, let's do this one. Okay, so now we can actually pick a different hero. So these are the 3 heroes that I've got currently right now. This is like my one-handed sword character. This one's got this lance, and then we've got an archer. Now the archer, most of her abilities are long range, but she does have a basic melee attack. Let's go ahead and use the lance one because she's got like this like laser beam ability. But you can see that there's a whole bunch of other characters that I can't show you right now because I don't have them unlocked. But I'll show you when we actually get to the actual character like screen where you see all the different characters. Another thing too is there are cosmetic items, and I think most of the gacha summoning in this game is going to be based just on those cosmetic items because they have different rarities for those cosmetics. So you've got like 3, 4, and then the 5 stars are the ones that like look really, really good. So let's go ahead, jump. Oh gosh, I haven't played this character for such a long time. Let's see if we can't. I think we're gonna do good. I'm gonna like kind of dodge, jump, dodge, and then laser beam. Boom! That's such a sweet ability. All right, bring it on. Okay, she got me good. And if you can time it just right, you can dodge a lot of their abilities. And like if you get knocked down, you can use your dodge function too. Gosh, you can use your dodge function to like get out of little stuns and things like that, so. Come on, bring it on, dude. Use some of my long range abilities, and I think I'll probably be able to finish her off with this one. Boom! Oh, did she dodge it? Okay. And you're done. You are out of here. So that's the combat. The combat in this game is fantastic. Like, I am having an absolute blast. Every character plays differently. Every character has different combos and abilities. And when you're playing through the game, it'll get you to a part where it starts teaching you a little bit about PvP. That's when it's going to start breaking down different character abilities and combos. And so once you get past that, it kind of unlocks a lot of more stuff, side missions, daily challenges, and things like that to go through to be able to unlock a lot of these things. Another thing too is, and one thing I've noticed a lot of these Chinese games are starting to do, is they add little subtitles in English for people that, you know, play outside of the country. So you can see on the far right, there's quests, complete, versus. On the very bottom, I've got options, rank list, friends, shop, items, library, and specs. And I love the fact that they do that. Like, obviously not everything's gonna have an English translation to it, but it makes it so much easier for us to understand. So let me go ahead and show you some of the different characters. And they're not all female. Well, technically it's like 99% female. There's like one dude that you can pick up in this game to play, but all the other characters are all female. So I can go through and kind of show you a couple of different characters. And there's a really big, decent variety. In fact, one of them looks exactly like Mercy from Overwatch, if I can actually find where she's at. But yeah, each of them have different abilities, combos, attacks, skins. Look, that's totally Mercy, but these characters look awesome. Like, these are really, really good looking models. So let's see, a couple more. There's like a ninja one, the little girl with a giant chainsaw blade, claws, and she's got floating ninja blades and stuff like that. But yeah, there's some really, really cool looking characters in this game. And if I were to go ahead and actually jump into one of these characters and show you a little bit more of their stats and stuff, it does have a large variety of different ways to upgrade your characters. You can go through, you can upgrade their basic skills, you can get... This one's really, really interesting. Essentially, as you level up your character, you'll be able to unlock more and more of these nodes all the way up until level 10. However, how it works is you can actually go ahead and swap you can only pick one out of the 3 up and down, so in a single column. So I picked the one on the very bottom because it gives increased attack, but if I wanted to go through and pick up these 2 new ones that I just got, I can only pick one of these. And so if maybe I want more attack, and maybe this one right here, so if I go ahead and select that, or maybe I can't, oh wait, it's right up here. Go ahead and select that, unlock that one, but then it blocks out these other ones, and I think it might take extra resources if I want to swap it. But yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of a talent tree system. You can go through and like pick specific talents that you want for the character. They also have, yeah, okay, let's go ahead and save that. They also have like a rune system that you can unlock through it. And then they've got something that's similar to like a League of Legends type thing. You can get these special, I want to say runes again, where you can slot them into this and customize your character that way. But I think this only affects PvP, because the only place I found that you could get these runes, I think you can get them through summoning, but the main place I found is through the PvP store. Also, like I said, there's a large variety of different skins and weapon skins too. So this is what my character looks like. I've got just her basic outfit on, but I can go ahead and swap out for a newer blade that looks just a little bit bigger, a little bit cooler. Let's go ahead and equip that one on. And then this is her basic outfit, but I can unlock a different color scheme. I've already have like the pink one unlocked, so if I wanted to equip that one on. And then I've got a little bit more refined, a little bit more detail behind it. Now this, I believe, is like a 4-star, and then you get a 5-star one, which actually changes like their entire outfit that you can get through the summoning system in the game. So let's just go ahead and equip that one on. So now I've customized my character just a little bit. And then my other heroes, let's go ahead and just take a look at her. Now she's already customized. I've already got a couple of different skins for her. So this is what she looks like when you first get her. And then I unlocked one that looks a little bit cooler, this cool lance that she's got, and then a different type of hairstyle. And then there is another recoloring. This is like a 4-star, I think. A little bit more detail, a little bit different colors. And then the 5-star one where it's like kind of changes a lot of her outfit and a lot of like her weapon and everything like that too. So we can show you kind of what that one looks like. And then let's just go ahead and show you the bow girl that I've got too, who's blindfolded, but is for some reason really good at shooting a bow. So this is what she's got, and I've got a basic skin. And they do give you these skins simply by playing, but if you want to get more and more, you will have to go through and drop a little bit of coins. So, and then I've got a 4-star outfit, and then the 5-star one right here that completely changes what she looks like. And then the giant bow. Look how freaking sweet that looks. I don't think we can look at the other outfits for the other characters, but why not? Let's give it a try. Let's look at her, see what she's got. Okay, we can. So this is the one that looks like Mercy, and you can change out her lance that she's got. So you get a smaller one, a larger one, and then like kind of like a golden glowing one that looks really cool. Her basic outfit, a couple of different reskins, and then her 5-star outfit looks, man, she looks freaking sweet. See, I love it when games give you like really cool outfits for your characters, because that makes me want to like drop a little bit of dough just to get it. Now let's go ahead and head over to the shop, because I believe I have enough diamonds. Now there's 2 different currencies. You got the diamonds, and I think the purple one is either the premium currency or it's one that you get specifically through PvP. I'm not 100% sure right now, but through this store you can go through, you can buy any of the other heroes, and like I said, you can either acquire them simply just by playing the game and acquiring gold, or you can I'm pretty sure that's the premium currency where you can spend a little bit of money in order to unlock them as well. And then you've got a variety of different skins. You can see like they have different rarities behind them. So there's a couple of, here's a 5-star here. That's the one I actually just looked at. Let's look at another 5-star real quick. Here's a 5-star right there for this character. This is what she looks like normally, and then with a 5-star. Let's see, any other really cool looking 5-stars? There's a couple. Let's take a look at the guy, because I guess we didn't really take a look at what his 5-star outfit looks like. Kind of gives him a little bit of a cooler looking jacket, I guess. And then let's just take a look at one more 5-star skin that looks really cool. Maybe let's go with this one right here. So the little girl, is that a boy? I think it's a little girl. This is what they look like normally, and then with the 5-star, it's not that big of a difference. Let's look at one more. I want to look at one that looks really cool. Maybe this one right here. So she's wearing like a wedding dress. That's what she looks like normally. Okay, there we go. And then she's got kind of a wedding dress on, and the freaking chainsaw blade. That is freaking sweet. You would not want to piss her off. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to spend a little bit of money, and we're going to buy... so this is the rune I was talking about. We're going to go ahead and we're going to buy a new character. Now, I think I've got enough to buy Mira or Barak. Let's see. I think you can only buy 3 of them with it. I'm going to go ahead and get this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and buy her because I have enough coins. I think this is the one to do it. And we just unlocked her. So we got a dual wielding bladed character. We can go ahead and take a look at some of her cosmetic items. There's the ultimate one, and then the different blades that you can equip. She's got a fire blade. That is freaking sweet. So yeah, there's that. That's I don't want to say this game's name is Ragnania, because there is a character in the game named that, but that's the best translation I've got for right now. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to subscribe, especially if you're new to the channel, to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.